10 years ago, while still grieving the death of baby Genesis, Pastor E.A. DECKARD received a vision from the Lord to give birth to a new ministry and the Greenhouse International Church, the place where hurting people can go to be rebuilt, renewed, and restored back to their full potential, was launched on August 12, 2007. The vision of being a bridge for the lost, needy, and hurting is still alive as we continue our 10th year on this journey. In the beginning, in a strip center on Airtex Boulevard, the dream began and families began to connect to the vision. We will never forget the day that we provided the community with $15,000 worth of brand new clothes, all the people that were baptized in that little tub outside. The most popular sermon series on Airtex Boulevard was Faith, Don't Fail Me Now. And even today, many still refer back to how that preaching series empowered them through some rough days. Our journey passed through Bama Middle School on Ella Boulevard for a few seasons, but the vision never changed, and we continued giving back to the community. And the church became known as the Church of the Community, being led by the people's pastor. Highlights on Ella Boulevard were numerous. But again, we turned the school gym into a clothing store. And on one Saturday, we gave away over $25,000 worth of brand new clothes to the community. We fed and assisted hundreds of families during the tax day flood in Greens Point. provided a single mother with a disabled child a brand new SUV after her car was destroyed in the flood. Our pastor ministers internationally in places like Trinidad, Tobago, and Jamaica. And we provide several grieving families spiritual, financial, and emotional care after their loved ones have been murdered in our city. Our time at Bama Middle School allowed several new families to connect to the church. Gave 50 graduating 8th graders new bikes to encourage them as they entered from middle school to high school.
Expected to reach thousands of lives and give impact to this community, to our city, ultimately our country. It's the first step to the beginning of something special. Thank God that you're joining us on this journey as we take over this former program, 33,000 square feet, the new home of the Greenhouse International Church. So before I brought the congregation, I felt honored to bring my man of God first to see what God is doing, to pray and get sound advice a man that I consider to be one of the wisest men in the kingdom of God. So my pastor, my Bishop James is here today to bless this endeavor so we can keep trusting God and doing what God has called us to do.
On the second Sunday of 2017, the Lord expanded the capacity and the vision of Greenhouse International Church to 200 West Greens Road, where we will continue to be the place for the community to be empowered back to its full potential. As we celebrate our 10-year journey, let's prepare to take GHIC to even higher levels. And together, there is nothing that we can't do under the FOG, favor of God.